All right, y'all. I know I'm late, but as I always say, better late. I can't even get my words out. What's good, y'all? As I always say, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another recap here with your girl, my TV besties. What's good with y'all? Hope y'all good. Sit back, relax. You already know what time it is. But to my newbies, what's up? I'm your girl, Ash. Welcome to Ash Recaps. You know, where we basically talk, chit chat, review, react to what's going on in our weekly, daily, you know what I mean. Our weekly episodes, so consider me your TV bestie. That one that you don't like none of that either. What's good, my TV besties? What is going on? Welcome back to another recap here with your girl. I'm your girl, Ash. If you are new here, welcome. Sit back, relax. Welcome to Ash Recaps, where, we basically chit chat, talk, gossip, react, review what's been going on in some of our favorite TV episodes or whatnot. So as you can see in the title, I'm doing Baddies West episodes 1 and 2. And I know, I'm late, but better late than never. So I consider myself your TV bestie. So you know that one that you got to call up, gossip with, like, girl, did you see what just happened on so and so's episode last night? That's me. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, bang the bell so you get notified when I drop these good old videos, and of course, I need y'all support. So I need y'all to give this video a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get into it. So yes, y'all. I just watched it. I'm 2 episodes, I ain't gonna say behind because I'm now like caught up. But I was like, okay, I think I wanna like I think I want to go ahead and do Baddies. Like, it never wasn't even in my thought in the beginning. Honestly, it was never in my thought to react to anything off of Zeus because Zeus is just Zeus. Like, I love me some ratchet, but they really be like, and even though I don't be liking, I really am like not liking all that fighting, whatever. I don't know. They really just have some girls that are just like my faves. I love their personalities. And some of these bitches don't take no shit. Okay, actually, all right, that's your first B. You know, you gotta watch it. Y'all gotta catch me. I gotta make sure I'm not cussing too much because usually was like, we're not doing all that. Okay, it's okay if you say water, like, if there's one slip out of there if you get one, but it can't be too much. So there got to be some heifers tonight because they can't be bees. So, y'all, all right, so when we even like getting off at, if you're new here, I kind of like really, I may jump all over. It's not actually a full review of the entire episode. Basically, the juicy parts that basically everybody talk about, that's kind of like what we're gonna be talking about or whatever, and maybe just some things that stick out to me or whatever. But okay, I didn't chop it up, chat it up, all that good old stuff. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So the cast consists of obviously Natalie, my girl Roly Poly, the fan fave. Like, Roly has been my girl definitely since Chance. Is it still been Chance I Love, right? Was that still the show? Either way, since Chance, I actually love Roly Poly. Krishan, oh my god, like, Krishan drives me freaking nuts, but that's my little boo. That's my little boo. So, but we're gonna let her live. Razor, yo. Razor's a bad bitch. Like, I'm looking at her. She fine. She got body. That ass is on. Yo, she is a boss. Like, she is womaned up. She's mature about herself compared to some of these little other girls here. So I'm here for Razor. Biggie, yo. I love Biggie. I don't know if people coming for Biggie or not. I don't know, but just know that Puerto Rican thing is definitely my girl. Like, I love her. I love Biggie. I loved her since she did the audition. So I'm good on Biggie. So who else? I feel like the last couple of girls are all right. Scotty. Scotty's back or whatever. Scotty's cool, whatnot. And then there's Low London, who was one of the girls. She was from Bad Girls Club, as well as Miss Cat, who I guess that's technically Lauren. And then I think it was like Katya. I'm saying her name all up, but y'all, I had to go back and check them out because I was like, I don't recognize none of these hoes. Like, I don't know none of them. And so it was given like, I was like, all right, let me get on Google. Let me try to look these girls up. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe their faces look, a little bit, familiar, but clearly, like, that was like years ago. Like, I don't remember how long ago that was. So if it really didn't really stick out like Tanisha and Natalie and some other people who I just can't like get their names out right now, then it's given like you kind of get forgotten or whatever or whatnot. So they're here, and then I think who are we just Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl. Oh no, and we're missing Tommy. And y'all, don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. Don't be like, I know you're like, probably already after this, like, y'all, you crazy, Ashley. Like, it doesn't matter though. This is my opinion. You definitely let me know your comments down below, what your thoughts is, how you feel about everybody. And yeah, we go from there. We agree to disagree. We ain't got to agree, y'all. We just had to like chop it up and talk about it. So, Tommy Crazy Tail. Boy, that half crazy. That half crazy. But I love Tommy. I don't know what, like, is she's so bad, man. It's so fine, but Tommy crazy. So, Tommy crazy. So, all right. First episode was basically about the promo. The girls are getting together, to do the promo shoot for the show, whatever. Everything seems to be cool. On the down low, Krishan, I guess, possibly didn't show up on time. And then Stunner Girl basically decides that that's when she want to go ahead and get her vendetta back against Tommy. Now, y'all know how I do. Once I like to kind of like do my recaps like once immediately because it's fresh on my mind, whatever. And sometimes I want to be going back and looking at whatever. So I'm gonna ask y'all gonna tell me, and then we're gonna go, and then we just go from there, and that just be that. So I was like, even when they showed the clip, I was like, girl, you was fighting Suki. Suki was running up on you. Because I know that girl said that, one, Tommy threw a drink on her and that she snuck her from the back. Now, we don't always get to see everything, we don't always get to see everything, so maybe that happened, but I definitely feel like I remember for sure Tommy throwing that drink on her or whatever, but for sure, Sukiana was up on her, like, ready to bust her down or whatever. So, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Automatically, how Stunner Girl started this off, I ain't feeling her. One, like I said, I'm not a fighter. I don't condone fighting, whatever. If we gonna fight, we gonna do this shit fairly, okay? I get it that I guess, Stunner felt like, well, here's the thing though. No, I can't even say that. Because if you felt like she snuck you, so you just wanted to sneak her back, say that. In her interview, she's like, I rolled up on her, was like, yeah, what's up? No, you didn't. You rolled up on her. She was not expecting you, and you snuck her. Like let's be real about it. You snuck her. Stop playing these games. Like, you snuck the girl, and that's what I don't respect, y'all. That's what I don't respect. That's what I don't like, or whatever, or whatnot. So that all in all just end up messing up, the entire, photo shoot. The promo shoot couldn't get finished, whatever. And I'm not mad at Biggie. I'm not mad at Biggie at all. I completely feel her. I grew up on the saying of some of my favorite women, even, that had a major impact on my life, are always like, it's a time and a place for everything, Ash. It's a time and a place for everything, Ash. And not even because, like, I wasn't, like, clearly, like I said, I wasn't a fighter. I just was always, like, wanting to be, fun. I felt like I may have had a certain type of relationship with these elders of mine. So I might have interacted with them in a way that might have been, I ain't gonna say inappropriate, but might not have been for that necessary. Either way, y'all get what I'm saying. That was the biggest lesson that I learned, is there a time and a place for everything. And when you, like, I guess when you ain't got to spend that money, when you ain't put money to this promo shoot, like, I guess you don't really care because that wasn't your bag and you won't giving up that bag. But it wasn't professional. You wasted everybody's time, and it's given like, y'all really gonna have so much time together. Y'all gonna have so much time together, and you couldn't have just waited and let that jank, like, yeah, I'm gonna let this girl think that we cool. I'm gonna let this girl think that whatever. And when she least expected, which she did not expect it, I give her that, I'm gonna go ahead and bop her. But here's my thing. What I also don't like is I feel like I don't know how good how I'm like I still don't feel like that she still fight in a fair manner, because it seems like every fight that she goes into, she throws something first, but she throws something at them before she actually starts throwing punches. And hey, I guess as a fighter, in a way, it's smart, but it's a punk move, because you're automatically, as a person getting something thrown at, you're automatically going to react and try to defend yourself from what's being thrown at you, and then boom, before you know it, you already getting licked. I don't like that. I don't like that, and that's basically what ended up happening on the bus or whatever. Is they were, her and Biggie were getting at it, because Biggie went on it and basically like said her piece, like, this is how I feel about it, whatever. And I just felt like it wasn't professional. Biggie was already kind of like getting it. Honestly, no. That was Cat. That was Miss Cat. What was Miss Cat like so like upset about? Like, and it felt like she was trying to throw shade at Biggie. Like, nah, I'm not a promoter. I'm not a promoter. Like, that's basically like what Biggie do. Like, Biggie was just trying to clarify, okay, well, like, what do you do? Like, it's given like these females want to be having penis swinging contests with each other and don't got no penises. Like I guess that's just about a woman. Like, we're already, sorry y'all, I had to make sure, like, let me make sure this thing recorded. Okay. We good, y'all, we good. The way my tripod is up, I'm like, it looks like it might be pressing one of the buttons, but no, it looks like we good. Sorry about that, y'all. So it's like you gotta, like, basically, like, everybody feel like they got kind of like in a way gotta prove themselves, especially some of these new girls. Who they are. I get the bag, I get the money, I make more than you do, I'm a millionaire, whatever. So mind you, everybody's not even on the bus. Tommy's on her own thing. Krishan does her own thing. So literally, it was just, it was all them, which was very much given. Where was they gonna sit? Because the bus was filled up. Because Lolo ended up in the middle of all the chaos. And Razor had ended up in the middle of all the chaos. And it was just like, look, in this, I'm trying to get out the way. But when what's her name wanted to throw out there, Stunner Girl wanted to throw out there that, because one thing about Rolly is Rolly remained neutral. She really don't be picking sides like that, except for, when it was Slim, and Slim was her girl. And even then, I feel like even still, like, she still was, like, Rolly be doing her own thing. And she gonna stay neutral regardless of whatever. So she ain't got nothing to say about Stunner Girl. She ain't got nothing to say about Tommy. She's still cool with Tommy, and she's trying to get to know Stunner Girl. But the moment Stunner Girl wanted to generalize the situation, my girl Rolly, she don't take that. She don't like that. She don't like that. Who you talking to? Put a name on it. And then that's where Stunner Girl yet again is throwing these cheap shots, these cheap blows, with throwing drinks at people. She throwing bottles of liquor. Like, whew. I'm overwhelmed with anxiety already, y'all. This is why I really don't feel like what to do it. But I was like, nah, we go get into this. We go get into these Baddies West. I gotta talk about these heifers. When I really be talking back to the TV, it's giving like, yeah, you need to talk to somebody. Who else you gonna talk to but your TV besties? So that's basically where we at, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Cause wait. Not Tommy over here basically challenging the girls to have I was like, Tommy, stop. Because, right, we cannot just skip over how Tommy was, like, going in on security. And they were, like, I don't know if they were trying to protect her, if they feel like she was the more one to Bogart on, I guess, because we know how Tommy, get a pop, but it definitely was just like, I'm a whole female and I got 3 whole big ass security men on me. Like what's the deal? And like, what y'all not gonna do is play favoritism with Tommy. Like, she was in their face. Next thing you know, the girl panties. She putting her panties on security head, the cameraman head. She waving it around in the air like, yeah, if it's fresh, if it don't stink, let's get them pheromones. Take your panties off and let's see. I was like, Tommy, Tommy, get your crazy ass, put your goddamn panties up, girl. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Crazy Tommy. Crazy Tommy. It was given like, girl, is you lit? Is you lit, girl? Why is you got your panties off, putting your panties on these men heads, girl? Leave the Tommy. Leave the Tommy, y'all. So, back on the bus, all the craziness go down, Biggie, does end up, placing a lick, on Stunner Girl. And Rolly end up, getting her wig snatched off, whatever. Like, y'all already know what's up. Stop the bus. We got to stop on the side of the road. And basically, Stunner Girl had to be separated, from the rest of the group. But now it's like, it's given like last season, like it's always one girl. There's going to be one girl out. And that was Ann, I feel like Ann was trying to prove herself and whatever. And exactly what I'm feeling about Stunner Girl and just how she moved. I'm already like, she ain't the one. That ain't the one. I ain't feeling her already. And Rolly. Rolly don't let it go. Rolly don't let it go. She's like, she's not gonna enjoy her stay here. I'm gonna beat her every day. Like, it's given like, you might as well just go ahead and go home. It's about to make your life, a whole miserable. But nonetheless, they finally make it, which they were going to Las Vegas. And then what is this craziness about Stunner Girl? Is she like in a gang? Like, she was already like threatening to call up her homeboys on the girls. And then Natalie ends up telling the girls that basically her and some people like locked a girl up in a dog cage or some stuff like this. Like, girl, it's like, one, I can definitely tell the Stunner Girl, is young. It's that whole I don't care like type of mentality. And I ain't gonna say that's not like that for some older women, but it's given like, no, like, when to conduct yourself in a certain manner and when to handle your stuff and when not to handle your stuff. And that's just how I feel about her. That's why it was like, whatever. I don't care that we here to be on our professional stuff, to get some business stuff done, whatever. And, she giving young, just like Rashawn was giving young when she came on the show. She giving young and restless, and I guess she, the cheap shots, though you just gonna try to come for everybody way, giving them nicknames, Piggy and all this, like girl, bye, like find something original. Like, can we not like find something to do besides combat each other, besides about how each other look? Like, but whatever, we don't know each other, so what else you gonna go off of besides their physical appearance? I guess you got it, have it. So they get to the house. I don't understand. It's definitely given like, it's too many people watching these shows for y'all not to be able to get a place that, fine, have the bunk beds. Why is there beds, mattresses on the freaking floors, y'all? Like, I'm not like, hey, these girls don't know each other. They're strangers, but still they seem to be cool. Now, one thing about it, Rolly's too big to be sharing a twin bed with anybody. Okay, even with Scotty, being little. This is something that just don't really, these are some big mansion houses, and they don't be, maybe I don't need to get these mansion houses. Maybe I need to get some places where there's enough beds and where they're not, or it's very much given they do this stuff just to make drama. They do this stuff just to make the show, and so it very well, okay, that's what I'm gonna chuck it up to. That's what I'm gonna chuck it up to at this one, because it's like, are you fucking kidding me? At the same time, though, I'm like, if y'all bitches don't just like just get with it, like, it's just go to friggin' sleep. Yes, you're gonna share a room. All this, it gives every time they do these shows. All these girls have these standards. Oh, I'm gonna have a master bedroom. I'm not sharing a room. Whatever. Do y'all not know what y'all be signing up for? Oh, it's the first day. Do y'all not know what y'all be signing up for? Did y'all not see these other seasons? Like, it gets popping. It gets cracking. Somebody bad situation is always gonna be weird, and yes, you're going to share a bed or you're going to share a room with somebody else. move on from it, get over it, whatever. Now, they're at the house now. Stunner Girl is the low key pulls up after the girls, and her and Kat seem to like have like, a bond, whatever, with her. So she's like, they're gonna room together, and Tommy, both and Krishan have yet to get there. Let's not ignore the fact that Krishan be annoyed, clearly be so annoyed, with these girls. Like, I will show up when I want to show up. Stop calling me. Leave me alone. Whatever. So, they got to have these family meetings where they got to sit down, whatever, talk about, hash it out, whatever. It's definitely given, Lo, who are you talking to? Because how is it that everybody see, okay, who you don't check Krishan, okay? Like, one thing about it, if you gonna check Krishan, you better be ready to come with those repercussions, okay? You better be ready to fight, and you better be ready to stand on your own. Because she was like I was like, ooh, girl, your tone, that ain't it. You being real, like, I mean, you calling her out. You calling her out. And I'm not saying that Krishan don't need to be called out on her stuff. But I'm just saying, though, if you going to be that one to do that, you got to be ready. Because if you don't see Krishan, don't care. She can't be controlled. She do what she want to do. And if you think you going to tell her what to do, okay, let me show you. Bop, like... And that's exactly what happened. And then it's like, you so busy feel like you need to check her. I don't know if you needed a moment. I don't know if you felt like you was going to be the one that showed that you're not scared of Krishan. You're going to come up. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm just saying, you wasn't prepared. You wasn't prepared, girl. Because the moment Krishan sat up. Oh, and how did I forget? Krishan's friend, DJ Sky High, is going to be like their DJ, and as well is going to be there to kind of like, I guess, keep, Krishan under wraps. But she didn't keep under the wraps for this one. The moment Krishan sat up, I was like, yeah, she don't see it. She don't see it, y'all. She don't see it. And next thing you know, that girl went for her. And clearly, Lo wasn't ready. Lo wasn't ready. Who was it? What's her name over here in the corner, thinking she gonna sneak somebody, Stunner Girl, like, girl, it's given. And it literally was just like, I was just like, oh, this is really about to go down. It's about to really go down this week or next week, or technically this coming up week, because there's gonna be a new show this week. What, it comes on like Sundays? Is it Sundays? I feel like all the shows usually just come on Sundays on Zeus, but y'all know what I mean. Either way, Tommy shows up at the nick of time because Rolly is ready to jump on Stunner Girl. She's ready to, all right, I'm tired of being nice. I'm ready to get this girl. You talking too much mess. You trying to roll up on somebody. And apparently, I guess the way she rolled up, I don't think it really happened and worked out that way. Security was right there. We didn't even get to see it. All we kind of saw was like security was like grab her up. And then you see, and then you also see security grabbing Rolly, like swinging Rolly old big butt. Yo, y'all, this gonna be off the chain. This gonna be off the chain. And I'm gonna do my best to stick with y'all, because sometimes this stuff gets a little bit overwhelming to me. It's good. It's juicy. But it can be like, it's like, y'all, like, come on already. But no, at this point, no, let's get it out the way. I ain't really feeling Stunner Girl. She's talking a lot of crap. So it's bad to say you want somebody to get beat up, but it's kind of just like, you know what? Like, I don't even want necessarily to get beat up. I want her to meet her match. I want her to be humble. I want her to be humble at this point. And it's given. We really about to see what's about to pop. Because Tommy done showed up to the house. And what's going to happen. And so, yeah, I don't think probably Tommy, she's supposed to be rooming with Biggie. I doubt it. I doubt Tommy stays in any of the houses, with those girls. Krishan is definitely going to be in and out, doing her own thing. So, y'all, I know I've been a little bit all over. Might have maybe skip some things, whatever. But like I said, definitely drop some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts about girls, what happened on these last 2 episodes. And I will see y'all next week or in my next recap. Peace.